And welcome back. It is Mornings with Pat Kreitlow on 98.9 WXCO. Online at WXCO.FM, mobile devices and Alexa by searching WXCO, and on the Civic Media app, and again at YouTube.com on the 98.9 WXCO channel. With Ian Welsh, I'm Chad Holmes. Sunny skies. Boy, again, looks just beautiful. After
Beautiful
all
day.
the overcast and the windy and the cold and the wetness, it just feels good to look out there and see the sunshine and know that we can get out there and enjoy a beautiful Thursday. May the 22nd, it's time for some really beautiful weather to move in, I tell you.
Yeah.
48 degrees under sunny skies. Still going to be cooler than normal today. High temperature into the upper 50s, but things are going to start to warm up as we get towards the weekend and then into next week as well. So again, I think we're on the right track here for the next number of days as we get closer and closer to the holiday weekend.
Yeah, I saw the average the temperature around this time of the month is supposed to be 69.
I know, so we're well below the normal, but I guess when expectations are low, it's easy to get over that bar, because with the way the weather's been recently, the expectations are very, very low. So a little sunshine puts a smile on the face and a spring in the step. Still here in downtown Wausau, looking outside, the workers are out there as the road is coming along.
They're working very hard.
They certainly are. They're moving along nicely. And frankly, this kind of weather is perfect for them. If it gets too hot, then it gets, nasty.
Yeah.
But sunny and dry and cool, I think it's perfect for the workers out there as downtown Wausau continues to take a little bit new shape just outside our studios at the corner of Washington Street and North 3rd Street here in downtown Wausau. Sports-wise, last night, the Brewers, they were looking for a 3-game series sweep of the Baltimore Orioles, but the Crew came up short as they fell to the Orioles in extra innings by a score of 8-4. The Brewers had tied it up in the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs, but did not able to win it in extras. The Brewers will now be on the road. They will take on the Pittsburgh Pirates, struggling Pittsburgh Pirates. They have been awful. They fired their manager, in fact, last week. They're in last place in the division. But the Brewers open up a 4-game set in Pittsburgh tonight. NBA playoffs last night, a very exciting game in the Eastern Conference Finals. Game number 1, the New York Knicks had a big lead, double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, but then Wisconsin native Tyrese Halliburton hit a long jumper to send the game into overtime, and the Indiana...
I saw that play last night after I came home from rehearsal. It's like I walked in the door and my dad was watching him like, holy smokes, game's actually tied now.
He had a toe on the line or else they would have won it. But his toe right on the line, but the Pacers knocked off the Knicks in OT 138-135. So 1-0. Pacers, who of course eliminated the Bucks during the first round of the playoffs, have continued to roll, beating the Cavaliers after that, and now leading the Knicks early on in that series. NHL playoffs last night. It was Dallas in the Western Conference Finals, coming back from a 2-goal deficit in the third period, defeating Edmonton by a score of 6-3. Yesterday, we had high school baseball, special Wednesday edition of high school baseball, as the Wausau West Warriors knocked off the Marshfield Tigers by a score of 7-1. So a good win for Wausau West yesterday. And of course, today, as I mentioned earlier, the start of the playoffs in high school softball. The Newman Catholic Cardinals in a Division 5 regional quarterfinal take on the Rosholt Hornets. And I'll be at Sunnyvale Softball Complex for that one, starting with the pregame show at 4:20 and the first pitch at 4:30. Again, your home for high school sports playoffs right through the state tournament. Hopefully somebody makes it to state, either in baseball or softball. That'd be cool.
Hopefully.
But it's been a great 2024-2025 year. We've had a lot of broadcasts over the school year, but we have a few more before we wrap it up. Take a little break before the start of high school football in August. But today, Newman and Rosholt right here on 98.9 WXCO. All right, let's go right into it. I'll give you a little time here to really stew over this one because it's big.
Johnny
it's important.
Carson.
Yep, it's Johnny Carson today. It's the time for our number for the day. And how we do it, in case you're a new listener, is we give Ian Welsh 3 choices, one of which is our number for the day, 2 of which are incorrect. So based on the math, he should get 1 out of 3 right if he's guessing. 33%. Anything above 33% is a passing grade for the week. Anything below 33% is a failing grade for the week. But we want more than that. We want more right than wrong.
Yes.
3 out of 5 for the week. And that would be a winning week. And then if he gets 4 out of 5, which is not easy, then you get an A for the week. But then, of course, the ultimate goal, 5 out of 5 for the week. Perfect week.
Yes.
And we've done that one time and looking to do it again. It won't be this week because after getting Monday and Tuesday correct, you missed yesterday. So 2 out of 3.
Yes,
Still, you've already earned a passing grade. Now you're looking for a winning week.
Yes.
And you said it. Today's topic is Johnny Carson.
Mm-hmm.
And Johnny Carson was host of the Tonight Show for a long time. He had his final show 33 years ago tonight on May the 22nd of 1992.
Yeah.
The number for the day is,
okay.
How many years did Johnny Carson host the Tonight Show?
Okay.
All right. So your choices are
all right.
25 years, 30 years, 35 years. So Johnny Carson, longtime host of the Tonight Show, retired 33 years ago today in 1992 on May the 22nd. How many years did Johnny Carson host the Tonight Show? 25 years, 30 years, or 35 years?
Okay. I remember my history here. I gotta focus. 25, 30, or 35 is my choices. Okay, I'm gonna say, just want to go with my gut here. I'm gonna say 30 years. I'm gonna go with B as my final answer. I'm gonna say 30 years.
Johnny Carson started hosting the Tonight Show in 1962. So that means he hosted for 30 years.
Yes.
3 out of 4.
I've earned a successful week.
Have a great rest of your day.
You too, Chad. Happy Thursday, everybody.
We'll see you tomorrow.